Greetings and salutations. It's your man D Boogie. Hey, once again, Taste and Sense with D Boogie. Guess what we got today? Well, you know what we got today. That's why you're here. We got some fragrances to unbox, but we just don't have any normal fragrances. We got some fragrances from a house called Tactician Fragrances. They are a company out of Maine, I believe it was Maine, is where they said that, where the house was from. And I live in Eastern North Carolina, and where I live is very, very close to several military bases, Camp Lejeune being the closest, which is also Jacksonville, where I work. So, and we also have Fort Bragg and Fayetteville. We have Cherry Point and New River, all that down, Havelock, and so we've got a lot of military bases, in the vicinity of where I live. So, it's a lot of things that cater towards and gear towards military personnel. So when I saw their fragrances, and one of the fragrances is called Break, B-A-R. Mouth didn't work. But I'm not even going to edit that out because that was funny. B-R-A-K-E, break, like the brakes on a car. But in this case, the bottle is shaped like the muzzle brake for an M82. I believe that's right, an M82. Let me. Yes, it's shaped the muzzle brake of an M82. And for those of y'all who play Call of Duty and all those other games, you know what an M82 is, and for all of you military personnel, I'm sure you know what a M82 is. But I looked at their catalog and I saw that they had various fragrances that were very similar to, they have one that comes in looks like a bullet casing. It's about this big. Let me see what it's a 50, I think it's a 50 cal. Yes, it's in the bottle shaped of a 50 caliber bullet. And then they have the Break 50 is the one shaped like the M82. They have another Break. They're shaped like another muzzle brake. They have one called Frag. And the bottle it looks like a grenade. Not like the spice bomb grenade. No, this looks like a grenade. I will put the links to all of to their thing in here, to their website, so you can go and look at the bottles and everything, because it's really cool if you're into that type of thing. They have one called Hush, and it's shaped like a silencer. I mean, they're really, really cool, really authentic looking. It looks like a silencer. It's not like a bottle shaped like a silencer. This looks like a silencer. This looks like a frag grenade. So I reached out to them and I was like, hey, what it do? And they were like, most definitely. We will send you, some things to check out, some things to smell. Now, these bottles that they have in these, the designs, the key to it is they are refillable. Yeah. So that in itself is freaking amazing. So if you like the one with the frag with the grenade, you don't have to worry about having 40 of those just lying around. No, you just get the one because it's refillable. That is great. Kudos, guys. But anywho, it's been about 5 minutes. let's go ahead and jump into what they got me. Now, the ones they sent me are not the refillable ones, of course, but I definitely wanted to make sure that everybody knew that the ones that if they purchased, they would be getting. So they sent me Break. The 12-year-old in me is excited with the bubble wrap. And they sent me 50 Cent, the 50 cal. So, nice little 5 mils. We're gonna jump into, pull up Break, see if there's any. All right. So top notes, a bright, effervescent burst of citrusy freshness with heart notes of an intriguing blend of aromatic herbs and sun-kissed florals. Base notes, a deep, musky foundation with warm, woodsy undertones. All right, all right. So eau de parfum concentration. We're going to jump right into it. Break. Very secure packaging. They make sure you don't, I don't know if they make sure you don't want to get it, but I may have to. I don't want to, but yeah. Oh, it's in there. Oh, it's in there. Very, very secure packaging. They definitely make sure that this, yo, stop playing. Stop. Yo, that's a muzzle brake. I know these are gone already. I know my boys are going to take this like immediately. So I might as well go ahead and see what this smells like now because this is gone for the bottle alone. That is really cool. Tactician, Break. Let's see what she smells like. That's the most important thing. Okay. So you press the top, comes out right there. Decent atomizer. Very zingy, very citrusy. Very pleasant. These are not clones of anything. These are their own things, but it's a citrus, freshy, woodsy, slightly synthetic. But when you get to those citruses, you know, sometimes you expect it, you know, but it's a good, it's nice. It's definitely a room filler. I am liking this. Yeah, it's definitely gone though. My boys are definitely taking this. They're definitely taking this because the bottle is cool and it smells good. And for the 5 mil, it's only $21.99 for this. You can't beat that. You cannot. shower jelly, fresh, clean. It's getting shower jelly, a little more to it. Musky, the musk is starting to come out. It's nice. It's almost like I smell inspirations of other blue fragrances where they took pieces that they may have enjoyed from other ones and put it together, because I get a little bit of Pacific Chill. I get a little bit of Bleu de Chanel. So it's in the dry down. It's not Bleu de Chanel, don't go back and say, but it's got that, shower jelly kind of musky, undertone with the woodsy. But on top, it is that sharp, citrusy, just punch in the mouth. The aromatics are starting to come through now. This will be a great gym fragrance, office fragrance, just a basically anytime fragrance. It works. It's very pleasant. I don't know how, I mean, as far as projection and everything, it was a room filler. I mean, it definitely gave it to me. Very nice. Very nice. I'll give this packaging, presentation, and everything. I'll give this an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, yeah. It's good. It's really good. Break by Tactician. One for one so far. Oh, and I also noticed that they sent me Hush and Frag also, but they sent me those in the little teenies. Now for the one that I'm sure everybody wants to see now that they know what this is, and the one that I know is gonna go. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, yeah. This is not gonna last. My boys are definitely gonna take this one. Okay, so when I said that mine were not gonna be like the ones you would get, these are not refillable. These are the old design. The new ones are refillable. Mine are just not refillable, but they still look like this. They're just refillable. The bottles are plastic, not glass, just in case you were, wondering. Hard plastic, but very nice, very detailed to look like. But they're decants, you know what I mean? On the inside is the actual, but this is like the decant holder, and that's pretty dope. So my question is, how do I get? Is that just a cap? Okay, so this is just the cap to hold the decant, because this does not come off. And when you pull it out, this is just that. So this one is a little different than the break. Still cool. But the most important thing is, what does this smell like? It's named 50 Cent. So I'm wondering, does it smell like power? Or is it going to make me smell like a wankster? Let's see what the notes are for this. Ooh. The top notes of this is a bold opening of Cuban tobacco and aged wooden humidor. The heart notes are rich, smoky undertones mingle with exotic dried leaves and dark spices. Base notes, a powerful foundation of warm woods, deep amber, and masculine musk. So, wait, 50 Cent, let me find out. Oh, I can't put it there. I just put the other one there. You're going to put this right here. Very tobacco heavy. Cuban tobacco that not ashy, but like a smoked pipe. You know how the pipe smells when it's been smoked? Not the ashy smell, but the smell of the wood as the tobacco has been like smoked into it. Very woody, very, very tobacco forward, but it's sweet. This is definitely not going to be as mass appealing and versatile as Break, but it's damn good. I wish it's very, very tobacco. You know what I mean? It doesn't really have, I wish to make it more versatile, but these are fragrances for men, so they don't need to be unisex. So it really doesn't matter. If you wanna, it's a man's man right here. Very, very masculine fragrance. It's nice. Very, very nice. 50 Cent. You might not find this in the club, but still very nice. I will give that one, because of this janky bottle thing, I thought it was something different. Nah, for real, y'all didn't trick me, but I would still. That's This is not for everybody, but out of the two, this is my favorite. It would get an 8.5 as well, but because of this bottle, it gets 8.5 too. Forget the bottle. I don't know if that's it. It smells like it might have some cedar. So tobacco and cedar, warm, sweet, ambery. There's no vanilla. There's no cream. There's none of that. This is straight woods and tobacco with some ambers. some spices. I don't know if that's coriander. It's not clove. It's not as pungent as clove, but it's got a little spice in the middle of there. That's to me, that's what's holding it together. To keep it from just being tobacco wood, tobacco wood. It's something spicy in the middle of that is lovely. Yeah. 50 Cent. Tactician. Just gonna run through these really quickly because they're littles. Give me a little something to blot it on real quick. Or does it have a stick? Okay, it's got a stick. This one is called Frag. And let's see what Frag, while this sits. This is the evolution of the iconic Bang. So Bang was their iconic fragrance. Well, this is the evolution of it. This is an invigorating burst of marine freshness blended with crisp citrus, heart notes, powerful aromatic accords with magnetic spices and untamed masculinity, base notes, a foundation of sun-warm woods, rich amber, and an intoxicating musk. Let's see. Green, woodsy, aquatic, just like it says. Pinch of salt. When I say just a pinch of salt, this one's amazing. Frag. It's the bomb. Yes, I said it. Yeah. Corny. Yes. This one's good. This one's good. Pinch. Not soapy, but a clean scent to it. But it's more of that ozonic green aquatic with some woods just kind of tucked in there. It's not half as woody as 50 Cent, but this one is going to be really good for the spring, summer, maybe even into the fall, depending on how cool it gets where you are. It might not be for the cooler winters, the weather where this one is going to, 50 Cent is going to shine in the cooler weather. Right now, Break might have the coolest package, but that's just because I didn't get Frag. But Frag looks like it might be because it looks like a fragmentation grenade. Looks like a frag. Nine. On to the next one. Now I'm excited. This one's called Hush. And before we even, let me go ahead and pull up Hush. Now, Frag and Hush, they run for $40 for theirs, $39.99. So this is a crisp, mentholated burst of icy freshness with rich, sophisticated, woody accords reminiscent of luxury and power, with a warm foundation of robust cedar and sensual amber. So this one's going to be, let me see, am I going to get eucalyptus? Am I going to get peppermint, spearmint? What am I going to get with that cedar? Oh, this is a barbershop-y fougere all day. Not green Irish tweed, not, it's like in that same old school green Irish tweedish, but not as sweet. More along the lines of like gray flannel almost, but not as antiqued as gray flannel. Sheesh, that's nice too. Shaving cream, minty off the top with that woody. This is definitely a straight up barbershop-y fougere, no question about it. If that's the kind of fragrance you like, that shaving cream, mentholated type smell with some woods, this Hush is going to be your thing. The bottle looks like a silencer. Dope presentation, $40. I'm not expecting beast mode longevity, but you probably would get about six good hours out of this. Now, if I get more, I'm gonna come back because I'm definitely going to give I'm gonna try to give these as much of a full wearing as I can. I'm team overspray, so that's pretty much a full wearing for me right there. Maybe. But anywho, oh yeah, barbershop-y fougere, beautiful though, beautifully done, very well done, very well packaged, very well, presentation is very good. Guys did great. They sent me a customer appreciation, 20% off store-wide. So I will find out whether or not that is applicable to everybody. I will link that in my, in the description and everything down there. But for everybody that came, I appreciate you. You know what to do. Like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share the video, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Check out Tactician Fragrances. Yeah, fragrances. I mean, these are men's fragrances, but dudes, they're not bad, especially for the price. They're not going to hurt your pockets, and they'll look really cool on your shelves. And they all smell pretty damn good. Y'all know what it is? It's your man D Boogie. Peace, love, hair grease.